What COVID-19 means for the MLB season of 2020. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Homer Hub. The novel coronavirus pandemic has changed the dynamics of society. Many activities that used to be done are not being done now, such as going to jobs, schools, or traveling. But due to coronavirus, people are even losing their jobs. Due to social distancing, a lot of plans are being cancelled, and so are numerous sports events, including the Olympics. Major League Baseball is another huge sport event also affected by the virus. Had it not been for this horrible pandemic, you would be on your way to stadium to watch a match, or be getting together with friends at your home to watch it on television. Empty stadiums. The pandemic has adversely affected Major League Baseball in its initial stages. During the season of MLB, the stadiums are jam-packed with fans. With the virus getting more and more serious, stadiums still held matches but without an audience. Eventually the whole league has to be halted and stadiums are now empty with no sound of cheers. America's favorite pastime now has been postponed. It is uncertain about when MLB will resume. We were hopeful that it might start in June or May, but as the time passes on, things remain unclear. Major League Baseball has served as a rock of certainty during the most uncertain of times, outside of the labor strikes within sports and weather postponements. The game of baseball has only been postponed or cancelled due to national or global events on only 3 other occasions. A brief history of MLB's cancellations. The very first time MLB was first cancelled was in the year 1923, when US President Harding passed away. Although the game was cancelled the day of the president's death, it resumed the next day. The second time was on June 6, 1944, when the brave armed forces of the greatest generation stormed the beaches of Normandy on D-Day. Among them were baseball heroes such as Hall of Famers Yogi Berra and Leon Day. Another occasion in which MLB was cancelled was on September 11, 2001, when the World Trade Center was attacked, which shook the entire world and changed the law of traveling. Due to all these occasions which stand out on their own due to terrorism, death, and D-Day, MLB was cancelled. But since 2001, MLB has never had to be cancelled until 19 years later. Today, it is now being postponed, owing to the fact that human lives are far more important than anything else currently. In some cities, the coronavirus is under control, but in major cities, it is observed that the virus is still spreading and the number of cases and fatalities are increasing day by day. Due to this situation of coronavirus, MLB has created many plans, the 2 of which are being considered. One plan is being called the Arizona Plan, in which all 30 teams will have to agree to cut themselves from the entire world and stay in a shared facility in Arizona. Another plan, known as the 310 team, division setup in which matches to be played within the regions and clubs to be divided on the basis of their geography. When is it starting again? ESPN reported that the games will not start until this pandemic is over and mass gatherings can be allowed. The team as well as fans both should stay safe. When this virus is over, there will be no restrictions on traveling as well. In the recent news, MLB announced the 2020 London series between the NL Central rival Cardinals and Cubs, originally scheduled for June 13 to 14, has been cancelled due to the pandemic. Defiance of Webster Garrison, a former Major League player and current minor league manager with the Athletic, tells the AP that Garrison is hospitalized and on a ventilator because of COVID-19. She also says Garrison is turning the corner and will hopefully recover. Thus, COVID-19 has had an adverse effect all around, and postponing the MLB is the right decision in order to hold the disease from spreading any further.
He was diagnosed with COVID-19 in March, and according to his fiancée today, he is now breathing on his own.
It's hard to say when exactly baseball will come back again. Maybe it's later this year, or maybe the next. No one can say for sure, as everything is uncertain. One thing for sure, though, is that it will come back. After all, much like the sports that we love so much, we as a nation, we are also beacons of determination, tenacity, and hope. And together we will get through this. For now, it's the best to stay at home and follow the proper social distancing guidelines. Because the more careful we are, the higher are the chances of getting rid of the virus. And whenever this all ends, be sure that all Major League Baseball fans will soon flock out once again to see their beloved teams.
418 feet. That is a very hittable pitch. Nice job by Nomar.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos there on your screen, because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.